So it's a bit of a chilly day here in Hawaii and I can't enjoy the sunshine despite the fact that it's out right now because we've got a cold front. So I've decided I'm gonna dye my hair. So we're gonna go from this to, I don't even know what color, it's like a greeny blue. I don't know why I want to do it, just something different, give it a go. So I thought I'll bring you along on the journey and make a short little video to show you what I'm up to. So let's get started and bleach my hair blonde before we put in an extra bit of colour. So this is the colour we're going for. Right here. It doesn't look that great on the box actually, but I'm thinking once my hair's bleached up it's gonna look like super cool, and I'm gonna mix it in with some shampoo so that it's not so strong. We're just gonna experiment with it, because why not? I was a hairdresser for 11 years, I don't know if you know that, so I know a little bit about what I'm doing, but I've never worked with these products before, so I'm hoping that they come out alright. So let's get stuck in and see what happens. So normally when I bleach my hair, I put it in foils myself, and I haven't dyed my hair all over one colour for a long time. I'm trying to decide if I take all of this as well and go fully into this colour, or should I just do like this top section here so there's like a bit of definition going on around here. I'm not sure what one to do. I think I'm just going to do this top bit because I'm a bit scared to go all over, because I haven't done that in a very long time. Looking at myself in the mirror trying to imagine what that would look like, and I don't know, so I think I'm just going to go for the top section to try that. Yeah, so let's see how this goes. I'm going to be using this one. I mean, the blonde doesn't even look that nice on it, so I'm not sure what percentage of volume is or anything like that. But I'm gonna mix only half of it so that if I decide that I want to make it lighter after the first go, then I've still got some. So yeah, let's give it a go. I don't think they've even given me a brush for it. They're a bit cheap apparently. Wow, assholes. What do I use to mix this with? Alright, well, let's just see what we can create. I had to mix it up with a chopstick because I don't have a brush because they didn't give me one. So I'm just gonna whack it on with a glove and a comb, and fingers crossed this turns out well. It's been a long time since I've used bleach and this is so strong my eyes are like watering. If Dan was home right now he would be like getting mad because of how strong the smell is. But we're just gonna put it on everywhere and comb it so it looks alright. Have any of you bleached your hair yourselves? I want to hear some horror stories. Tell me some horror stories of what happened when you tried to bleach your hairs yourself. Or not horror stories, tell me some good stuff too. So we put the bleach on. Is it looking amazing yet? I'm gonna cover my hair in foil so that it keeps the warmth in and then it lifts even better. Try and put you back down over there. So we're gonna put some foil on my head, make me look like I'm trying to protect myself from aliens. Does this look cool? So we're about 30 minutes in and it's looking alright. Have a look at that. It's definitely getting blonder, which is a bonus, and I can see there's like a slight bit of yellow on the roots, like a orangey colour because the bleach wasn't enough on the roots, but I'm not mad about it. So I'm gonna see how it goes for another, I don't know, let's see, probably leave it on for another 10 minutes. I'm gonna have a bowl of Lucky Charms because I got some when I was buying the hair dye and I'm so excited because I haven't had them for so long. And I'm gonna finish watching this episode of The 100 as well because I've been watching that today. And then I'm gonna give this a shampoo out, show you what it's looking like. You get to see me blonde. Oh my gosh, I haven't been blonde for so long. And then I might decide if I want to do the sides or not as well. And then maybe we'll put this on it if it's blonde enough. If not, we're gonna re-bleach it and make sure that the roots are blonde, maybe, I don't know, we'll see what's gonna happen. But it's actually looking pretty alright, so not too bad so far, guys. What do you think? I'm gonna put my tinfoil hat back on. Here it is. Oh my gosh. Just so that we can keep the warmth in. So I think it's time to wash this out and see what's happened. Throw that away. Let's see, shall we? Alright, I'm gonna dry it because I hate blonde hair when it's wet, and I'll decide whether I'm gonna put some more bleach on or if we're just gonna rock it like this and put the colour on. Alright, it's not so bad now that it's dry. It did look a bit yellow before, but I mean it's still pretty yellow, but I think that would be okay for this product because it's not like silver or anything. It seems to be quite a good colour for being able to cope with that. Oh guys, look! They gave me a brush, I could have used one after all. Of course, I should have checked, but yeah. So let's put some of this in with some shampoo and see what it comes out like. So I just had a moment freaking out whether this was going to contain something I was allergic to or not. But I had a good read and I don't think so, so we should be alright. I'm just going to leave this in for a minute and rinse it out. I don't want to leave it in too long, just so that it's enough to get in there, and if I want to touch it up tomorrow or in a few days then I can, just so I want to get the colour going. Yeah, so I'm going to give it a wash out in about 5 seconds or so, well probably about a minute, and just see what happens. Alright, what do you guys think of this? I think it's cool. I might cut my hair a bit shorter, just to, I don't know, take the edge off it a little bit, make it a little bit shorter. But it's come out pretty well. I only left it on for like 4 minutes or so, just to, you know, get some of that colour in there, but I didn't want to go like too crazy with leaving it on. But yeah, it came out pretty alright. So we'll see how it goes over the next few days, and maybe I'll do it again and make it like more of this colour. And I'll give it a trim maybe. I don't know, we'll just see how it goes over the next few days.